what up, y'all? What it do? I feel like I need to move this camera up a little bit. Hold on. Oh, all right, y'all. They balls hooking. They talking about they balls wasn't gonna hook. They balls look like they moving to me.
Like a bastard.
Yeah, they moving good to me. Look like they going to the left. Everybody's worried about they ball hooking. Look like they hooking just fine to me.
Yeah, they're fine. Apparently yesterday it was really bad.
I need another piece of tape. That ain't enough. I should just take like 2 pieces, just in case. Just in case. Let me make sure I'm live. Let me see how I sound, because I definitely been playing with these cameras and doing stuff, and I have not checked it out. So let's see what's happening here. Oh, what up, y'all? What it do, man? Y'all know what it is. We bowling league. After we shot this here 300, 800 last week, the lane machine broke. So we gonna see what we got to bowl on this week. We gonna see what we got to bowl on today. Today. Oh, all right. Here we go. Let me stick this up here. What up? Who that? Sean, what's good? What it do? I hope you're having a good evening. I'm old, I need to stretch. Let me see what we got going on here. I'm gonna throw a different ball this week. See what, at least I'm gonna try to throw a different ball. Let's see what happens. That ball hooked enough. Really too much. It's one of my weakest balls too. I know it's weird I'm getting practice. I usually like never get practice, so it's still weird to me too. Don't feel bad. Let's see how I look. Can you see the other lane? Here, I'll move it over just a little more so y'all can see the other lane a little bit better. That's probably a little better. Bobo with the 10 backs. Let me see 1 second. Let me go over to my Facebook, and I probably need to make sure my Twitch stream is going too. Come on, man. I hate the way like Facebook does it. Like, I just want to see my gaming page. Here we go. See how it sounds over here. All right, here we go.
I like him a lot. I like him a lot.
That ain't what I was trying to do. All right, where's my lovely ball? It's one of my old favorite balls. Been traveling with this ball for a long time. So this is gonna be interesting because when you get in the middle of the lane, I feel like your ball not gonna really drive good. So I feel like you're gonna have to hit like light, or it's gotta be flush if you're gonna strike. But it's hooking from the right. It's hooking a lot from the right. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Because it's not the usual shot that we bowl on. Let me see what we got here. Let me go back to my page. Not now. Between ads and pop-ups, I swear, I'll be like, just stop. I don't want either one. No ads, no pop-ups. All right, let me check my Twitch just to make sure while we practicing. What we got, 6-7 minutes? 6 minutes? Oh yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. I think I want to put it on, I'll be having it on sports. I'm finna put it on Just Chatting. I'm gonna see if I get more people with it on Just Chatting.
Come on, Lenny.
All right, here we go. Cool, Twitch is up. So let me go to my page. I need this link. I need to like save this link somewhere. One of y'all got 2 balls up here? It's too many spare balls. It's gonna start kicking the balls off. They curving today. Jesus. I have to play left for real today. We got I should have threw the urethane ball. Jesus. This joint going to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. All right. It's all good though. We'll make it work. We will make it work. what's good? What it do? You say 300, 800 again? We'll see.
Come on.
We will see what happens. Who knows what's gonna happen out here today? They hooking a bit more than they usually do. And yeah, we will see how it's gonna be. I still really haven't gotten lined up yet. I probably need to throw like a smoother ball, but the only thing I got is the urethane. Even though I threw urethane last week and bowled really well. I ain't saying I necessarily want to throw that today. I should have thrown my spare ball at least one time. It's always good to at least throw it once. Shoot at a 10 pin because you usually miss that first one because you ain't throwing enough. Almost made it look like I've done that before. I wasn't even lined up or nothing either. I just went up there and threw it. I wonder what this lane is doing compared to the other lane. This usually the tighter lane. Who we got? Who we got? Who in here? Jamal, what's happening? You say you had a good week in league too? Hey, that's what's up, Jamal. Let me get another 300. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. They're a little different this week. Well, they're a lot different this week. The lane machine broke. So we just trying to, you know, make it do what it do. Yeah, they hooking a lot more. They are bending right now. What? What? But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm a little tired, but we should be all right. I only got a bowl for 2 hours. So it don't, well, unless people not striking, then it might take a little longer. This left lane usually hooking a little more. So let's see if I can move a little left. I got that done. All right, don't miss left. That is the goal for today. Do not miss to the left. When you miss left, your ball goes straight. When you get it to the right, your ball hook an arrow. So just don't miss left. All right, that's doable. We just gotta aim to the right a little more. Throw it like that. Oh yeah, that's doable. All right, Bob.
Here we go, bro.
What's back here? What up, who we got? Alex, what's happening? Miss Ann, what's good? What it do? You subscribed to my channel the other day. I'm a hell of a bowler. You bowl out of Virginia? Okay, cool. Thanks for that sub, Alex. And man, I try to do what I can. So we'll see what happens tonight. They're a little different. We had a pretty good week last week. We had 300, 800. So, you know, let me make sure I refresh all my comments because Last week, I don't know what was going on, but I wasn't getting all my comments. So, but we here. We work through the problems. It's live, you know. Hold on. Let me get my little app open. I wonder what my average is this week. Let me start a new week. All right. Let's see what my average is right now in this league. 235? 235. What city I'm in? I'm in Port Angeles, Washington. TP. I ain't got nothing but stripper ones today.
Water what?
Yeah. I had to go to my secret stash, you know. All right, y'all. Bob Rob coming in with the 10 back. All right. Here we go. They hooking a little more today, so we'll see what happens here. I think that I don't really think I need to stand farther left on this lane today. I really feel like because the lane machine broke, it's like a little strip of oil in a funky little spot, and or really, it's not even really oil, it's lane cleaner, so that's why it's not making a big difference. If it was oil, it'll be stupid out here, but it was some lane cleaner. It just didn't get picked up. I think the goal is gonna be like not to pull it. So I'm gonna aim a little more to the right today, so I can make sure if I pull it, my trajectory's still to the right pretty good. Thanks. But we'll see what happens. That's 1 of 1.
Who is that guy?
1 of 1. It look good. What am I throwing tonight since they hooking? So I'm throwing one of my old favorite balls. I'm throwing the Tenacity Grit, bro. Little Brunswick Tenacity Grit. I've had this ball for so many years. It always just hang around. It just lingers around. It's usually in like my sea bag, but I pull it out from time to time because it be useful. I don't even know what else to say, like it be working. So I pull it out every now and again. It go crazy. I got a lot of 300s with this ball. Like I probably got at least 10 300s with this one singular ball. The same ball. Not like this ball, but I had like 2 or 3 of them, like this one ball. It looked old and beat up, I don't even care. It be striking everywhere across the country, 10 back in them. So it'll have to crack before I get rid of it. Judy say, sheesh. Yeah, it would definitely have to crack before I get rid of it. Come on, Lynn.
Come on, man.
Let's go. Have I thrown? No, I haven't thrown a Defender Hybrid. It looked good though. It looked good. So like, it's kind of hard because at league, like, it's not really enough oil for me to throw all them balls. Like in Chicago, yeah, I could throw all them strong balls and be good, but here, it really don't make sense for me to throw them balls like that in league. So I try to, I'm probably gonna build out a new tournament arsenal before the end of this year. I'll probably do just a whole new, I'll probably do a whole new arsenal, and we'll see kind of how I build it out, what I pick up. As always, I'm gonna have my homie Ron Hicklin help me out and give me a little guidance and advice, because where it's here, I'm in Washington State, in Port Angeles, Washington. You got it. usually this right lane and this left lane be a little different. I don't know if it's just lane topography or what, but usually this right lane is a little tighter than the left lane. But today, I really don't feel like it's gonna matter too much. I think they're about the same today. I gotta make sure I aim my body to the right a little bit more than I normally would. Want to make sure I get it that way. At least a little bit that way. That's a terrible break, man. That's such a terrible break. Now I gotta be careful because the middle of the lane is weird and I haven't shot at like a cross lane spare yet, so we'll see what happens. Try to keep the speed up. Woo! Y'all said it was gonna be dicey. I don't know what it was doing going across the lane. I hadn't shot at one, so I was like, I'm gonna make sure I keep that speed up so it don't hook too much, you know what I'm saying? You on heavy oil and a Defender hybrid is money? Yeah. And you know, that's just, all right, Lynn. That's just how it works, right? Like over time, the balls get stronger. And it just is what it is. So sometimes it's good to keep something a little weaker in your bag. Sometimes old, you know, one of your old favorite balls. If you got like a ball you just love and you've been loving forever, it don't hurt to keep it around. Leave it in the closet, you know. One of them rainy day balls, like when ain't nothing else working, or like I feel like you gotta have at least one ball that's like a staple in your arsenal that you take to tournaments. Like no matter where you go, it's in your bag. You balling on the China, it's in your bag. You balling on the hard, it's in your bag. I have two balls like that just, I have not really wanted to replace them. I can replace them, but I haven't wanted to. My Vapor Zone hybrid, that ball is like, when it's working, it just works. And generally, I could kind of make it work on almost anything. Sometimes it just ain't the ball, right? But when it is, or when it's close, like, it's undefeated. And this ball, I really like this ball. I really like this ball. I don't get a chance to throw it very much. When I'm out of town, I usually throw it a lot. But at home, I really don't throw it much. But with this shot, as much as they hooking, I mean, it was almost a no-brainer to pull this ball out the bag. It's hard too to feel like I need to aim way to the right today. It's so hard to feel like I need to just like launch it to the right. Kind of try to stay away from that. But, I mean, not a bad start. We got strike, spare, strike. Let me put my score in so I don't forget. We got strike, 7-pin, spare, strike. I mean, so we can still have a good game this first game. Try to get lucky, get a few strikes. You never know. You never know what you're going to end up with. But who was that said they had a good week at league? Somebody said they had a good week at league. Jamal. Well, what you shoot, Jamal? Hold on, let me turn this sound down. How the score look, y'all? Is it big enough? I can make it a little bigger. Let me see. Oh, it look all right, I guess. Yeah, you can see it. All right. I just want to make sure y'all can see the score too. But tell y'all friends about the stream, man. If y'all ain't done it, which I know probably all y'all already done it, go over to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm like at like 580 something, man. We should have like 50,000. What y'all been doing? Like tell your friends, tell your family. Tell them to go over there, youtube.com. Go on in that search bar, hit Expert Bowler. By the time you get that much in, my face should pop up. But Expert Bowler Gaming. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so y'all know when I go live. And then, you know, Y'all get to see these strikes. And I'm gonna try to post some YouTube content too. You say, oh, you fancy, you need some streaming pointers? Okay. We'll see what we can do, you know what I'm saying? I got you. You gotta just send me a message. You can do it on my Facebook or my Instagram. Really, you should go to my Instagram and just DM me, because I be on Instagram more. But if you don't have Instagram, I see you on Facebook. So since you're on Facebook, you can do it on Facebook and I'll check it. I'll make sure I check it. But we make it happen. All right, Lynn. Lynn came ready to bowl tonight. He said, I got something for y'all. Y'all thought it was a game? We out here. What's the IG? Expert Bowler Gaming. It's the same. But you can do it on Facebook. It's all good. I'll see it if you send me a message on Facebook. I just be on Instagram more, but I do check my Facebook because I get the notification. If you send it to me, I get the notification anyway. Oh, trip it. Come on, Bob. What the trip for? That's the 40 and over hit right there, Bob. You only get that hit when you turn 40. You don't trip no foes like that till you get old. You know? The universe, you gotta earn it with time. Yeah, I feel like it's weird though, man. I feel like I gotta like aim like super far to the right. Even though I'm not like throwing it really, really far to the right, I feel like I need to aim like my body far to the right today. It just feels awkward. Just not used to doing that. That's gotta hook a bunch. All right. I hit that one a little extra too. I was like, if I'm gonna miss left, I need to hit it. I can't be playing around with it. Let's go, Bob. Try to win us some points this week. What place we in? I never look at the sheet. I never look at the games. I don't know if we win or we lose. I never look. I just bowl. Oh, we in first place. Quit playing with them. Booyah. You first place. First place. Hey, I know y'all think I'm crazy, but for real, I never look at the standing sheet, so I never know what place my team in. I never look and see if we win in the game or if we lose in the game. I don't even care. I just be bowling. Like my team had to tell me like, bro, the game close. I'd be like, really? Oh, all right. Let me focus up right here in the tip. Let me focus up. I don't be having no clue. If anybody ever bowled with me before, they could definitely tell you I do not be knowing what be going on. I'd be like, is it my turn yet? No? All right. My teammate got them all. All right, let's go. I be, you know, I'm a team player, but I don't be knowing what be going on. Especially not now since I be streaming. I swear I spent all my time talking to y'all. I don't be knowing what be happening behind me. I be having to keep turning around, make sure it ain't my turn, and I be missing it. I be standing here yapping, talking to y'all, be the midst of everything going on, man. All right, way to get that spare, Lynn. See, y'all gotta encourage y'all teammates, man. Y'all bowling league, you know, don't just sit down when it's your turn. Don't clap for nobody. Don't give out no fives. Don't show no sportsmanship. Bowling is a game of sportsmanship and camaraderie. You know, you come to the bowling alley to see your friends and be a member of the league, right? A participating member. So make sure when y'all go bowling y'all league, man, you give out fives. You talk some smack to the other team, but not too much because you don't want to fire them up to kick your butt. You know, you let sleeping dogs lie. But you might, you know what I'm saying, joke with them a little bit. Give out some fives, man. Tell people you said what's up. I don't know who group message is. It say hi teammate, but what's happening? I don't know who that is. Who is this? Who is hi teammate? It's a group message. Steven with the El Strikos. So they be worried about me beating the house record. It's like, I think 8:30. I've been close like 5 times. So eventually I'm gonna beat it, but who knows when it's gonna happen. It might be today, for real, for real. They done put me on the old Stone Chinese. The Stone Chinas. We might beat it today. Oh, what up, Terrell? Oh, that's Gwen. Oh, okay. I don't know why I say group message. I figured it was you, but I didn't want to assume. I was like, it could be Patsy. I don't know. It could be Kenlin. Y'all know y'all my team forever. When I come back, though, it's going down. When I come back, it's going down. I'm coming on Saturday, and I'm bowling. Somebody put me on the roster. No, don't put me on the roster for real, because I might not be back for a little while. I'm broke. And if I come back, I probably ain't carrying no bowling balls. It is too far. A comeback? I don't know. We might have to stage a comeback. My mentor keep trying to get me to come back. Every time I talk to her, she like, we got to get you back to Chicago. Every single time. She be like, I'm finna make some phone calls. We finna find you a job. She definitely be trying to get me to come back every time. I ain't mad though. I ain't mad at her. I miss y'all. I miss seeing my friends, bowling with y'all, talking smack. I miss bowling my little league on Saturday, man. I used to block out my whole, second half of my day. I would chill out in the morning. I would leave the house at like right before 3 o'clock, take that little hour ride out the hillside.
Better than the other two.
And be chilling, come in, ready to do that thing. You know what I'm saying? Give them bills. So I can pay some bills. Y'all heard my name every week at the pay window. Even if all I did was get back or get even or lose a little bit, my name was getting called. That's what I'm talking about. I miss it though, I miss it. Like, I feel like if I had that type of environment here, like I probably would have bought like 2,300s last year.
Dang it.
But I don't really have that, environment, that competitive environment like that. So it just kind of make it hard to, really try to be super competitive out here. I just be having fun. All right, we gotta make sure we aim to the right. It's usually our tight lane, but today they about the same. See, I got that one to the right a little bit more and I hit it like I hit the other one. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I might have to move over here just a little bit. That might be in trouble. All right, I'm about to say I ain't even hooking, but they are hooking a little bit. All right. Still got a lot of frames left. Revel, what's happening, Revel? It's going good, man. How's it going for you? They hooking a little bit more today, but it's all good. It is all good. Let me make this thing smaller because I know that take up like a bunch of y'all's screen. When I pop the comments up there, take up a lot of real estate. So let me make it a little smaller. But Judy was talking about she needs some help streaming. What type of help you need? What you be doing on the stream, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to learn. This channel about learning, sharing, and growing. And I got striking too. Striking is definitely a part of the picture. Oh, let me put my score in so I don't forget, because I definitely be forgetting. No, this ain't it. Where my app? I had strike, spare, 3 in a row? 3 in a row, 9 pin, spare. So we in a 7? All right. Talk to you 250. Just got home from a long day of work. Hey, I feel you. Well, at least now you home. You can kick back, relax, get you a cold glass of whatever your favorite beverage is, And you can watch the stream and a little Monday Night Football at the same time. I go live during league and practice. Okay. Hey, that's what's up. I missed it. Something important happened. I tell y'all what. So I went to the Seahawks game. Hey, Eugene, what's happening? I went to the Seahawks game yesterday. I was on the field. I don't know. It was all right. It was nice. I didn't feel like it was really like super exciting or nothing, but it was cool. It was a different perspective. Usually used to seeing it from up high. I was on the same level with the people, but I like it kind of up high. Kind of like when I go to the basketball game, I'm sitting at like 200 level. I kind of like that little level. It's close enough to really see the action, but it's high enough where you ain't got to be like rubbernecking, trying to see everything. You could kind of just like almost see the whole field. But it was nice. It was nice. Almost made it. That was a good try, Bob. Shake it off. So I don't know. I don't know what they're throwing, but maybe somebody throwing something kind of strong on this right lane, or maybe the dry just a little drier on the right lane. Because I definitely thought that my ball was gonna do the right thing that last shot I threw over there. I definitely didn't think that it was gonna hook that much. But I hadn't been getting it that far to the right over there, so. See, that's how I needed to throw it on the right lane, not on the left lane. Need to get it to the right a little bit more. All right, but that's all right. How fast? So it's 15.9, it wasn't even fast. That was about the right speed. All right, here we go. I guess we'll throw it straight at this. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to like hook it over there or throw it straight, but at least I made a decision, so I ain't missing. Because you could definitely go up there like, I want to hook it. No, I'm going to throw it straight, like at the last minute, and flag that joker. See, that's courtesy right there. You take your little spare ball off, you know. Warm cup of tea. Oh yeah, I like chai tea too. I got some chai tea at home.
Not so much that, it's further away from the water.
Oh, okay. Like green tea or Earl Grey too? Them all good teas. I'm a tea person. See, I'm not a coffee person. See, like you, Rebel, I'm a tea person. I like the finest things in life. And I think tea is just one of them things, you know? I think leaves are fancier than beans. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just joking. For all you coffee drinkers, I ain't mad at y'all. It just don't do nothing for me. I don't really like the taste of the coffee beans. It'd be too strong for me. Even though they got some strong teas now. I had at Dunkin' Donuts, they don't have Dunkin' Donuts out here. Right? So it's weird. But at Dunkin' Donuts, they had this tea one time I got. It was like a breakfast tea. Man, that thing was so strong, gave me a headache. But, all right, Bob, shake it off. The little shot change is, Bob's struggling. Shot a little different. Just a little bit different than it was the last time. Bob having a hard time adjusting. A little more friction than he used to. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody bowled 300 today because there's quite a bit of friction out there. All right, here we go. Yeah, they starting to hook in the fronts. That ball hooked super early. Oh yeah, I'm taking it. I'm definitely taking it.
Pro like you, that was a pretty bad shot.
No, that was an amazing shot with a really great reaction. I got 10 in the pit. When the machine did the sweep, it was no pins on the lane. That's what I'm talking about. Long as they all fall down, I don't care how I look. I can go Brooklyn 12 times in a row for 300. It's on the sheet. Oh, pasta time. Noodles, linguine, fettuccine. Get the cheese. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Cause it is tight in the middle. You said another light crumble? No, that was high. So I went high on this lane the last time. I left a 7 pin. I went a little high and left a 7 pin. Like a stone 7 kind of. And then I moved a little bit, but my ball hooked earlier when I moved. But the lane machine was broke. And they used like the old lane machine. So the shot completely different. So I don't know what we have. I just know it's 2 things you can't do. You can't really just slam the dry because it is curving. But then you can't really like get it in the puddle either because the puddle is puddling. You know what I'm saying? So you make it look so easy. Hey, every now and again. But I've heard that before. It don't feel easy, I'll tell you that. Your car broke, you can't bowl, so you be watching me? Hey, well, I appreciate you tuning in, man, to the best live bowling stream on the planet, man. Don't nobody got this type of quality giving y'all this information. I answer y'all questions. I don't ask you to do nothing but support, man. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And then I did pin the donation link if you want to, support your boy, because it's not free. It costs me a lot of money to have it like this. So, Judy, why are you laughing? I'm just saying, it's the truth, It's expensive. If it was cheap, everybody's stream would look like this, right? This is the expert bowl. I got the expert stream. That's what we do around here, Mike, what's going on? You enjoy the live? Hey, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it, man. I enjoy y'all. For real, it's not me who make the best live bowling stream in the world. It's y'all. So as y'all come in, and y'all talk to me and y'all interact with me, y'all the ones who really make this stream what it is. And I couldn't do it without y'all. And that is the honest to God truth. Help you raise your bowling IQ? I got you. All you gotta do is ask your questions. I answer everybody's questions.
Sorry, man, I didn't go up, but
What? Hey, come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. They can't stop the slop.
Can't stop slop.
That's right. Bob said that's his thing. He said he can't stop the slop. That's Bob's theme song, Can't Stop the Slop. It's gonna be his first single on his new album. See, them balls hooking. I need to make a big move over there, but I'm scared because when you get it in, man, your ball hooks so much. All right, here we go. Oh boy. I'm glad I was up the back of that a little bit. Hey. Hey, that right there, I was a little worried, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I gave him that Q-tip breathe to stop, for real. Hey, I was like, oh. I mean, I know I said I wanted to go to the right, but not like that. Not like that. But I don't want to get it in either because my ball struggle to come around the corner if I don't hit it when I get it left. But I want to save some of that inside part of the lane for the back 2 games because the worst thing you could do is burn up that middle in game 1. And then your ball start hooking and you move a little left and your ball goes 60 feet. And you get it a little right and your ball goes 60 feet. That's the worst thing you could do is just destroy the inside part of the lane early. So like if anybody watch my stream, anybody watch me bowl, I start off as far right as I can so that way we can preserve that middle for when you got to move left them back 2 games. You really want to be making like progressive little moves as you bowl so it keep a consistency. So when you miss to the right a little bit, your ball don't just slam the dirt and blast off because you done burnt a big hole in the lane. So you want it to be progressive. Every time you throw your ball down the lane, it push oil to the right, it push oil to the left, and it push oil down lane. So you want to keep that same little feel. Jerome, what's happening? Money. That's showing what it was. Money. That's what I need too, some money. That look like a plastic ball. I think that was plastic, you see? Had it deflected, that's why I think it was plastic. If it was resin, I don't think it would have deflected like that. You struggle with keeping your speed up when you move right. So, to be honest, what you're looking for is to try to match your speed and your rev rate. That's what gives you the best chance to play the line you're trying to play, right? So if you throw it slow and you got not a lot of revs, then it'll be easy for you to keep the ball on the right side of the lane. Now, if you throw it fast and you got not a lot of revs, it's gonna be really easy for you to keep your ball on the right side of the lane because it probably ain't gonna move. But if you have a lot of revs and you throw it slow, it's gonna be hard to keep your ball, right? So you gotta kind of go to the range, you know, and get you some practice. Because they ain't gonna be with you when you were shooting in the gym, but they gonna be with you when you out here. So you gotta put that time in, get in the gym, get in the lab, and shoot them free throws, right? So you gotta practice. But this is what you should do. If you wanna learn how to throw it straighter and still keep your speed up, just don't try to hook the ball. Just like try to just roll through it every time with a consistent like hand and just roll through it. And then what'll happen is you'll kind of understand like the feeling of how it feels to like throw it like that. And then you can kind of manipulate it over your time practicing until you figure out like, okay, if I hold my hand like this and I just come through it, my ball will go straight down and in and boom, right to the pocket and you'll be good. Tony, what's happening? You throw it really slow? That's all right. Red Shark, what's good? The big show in the building, what's happening? What up, show? What it do, bro? We got the Shark in the building, and we got house head Tony McGee. Boom, 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 boom. In the building. You think you the last one? Too many revs and not enough speed? Well, that's all right. You can do it with bowling balls too, like, you know, talk to your pro shop operator and tell them, you know, what your problem is. They got layouts for that. Help you a little bit. Help make your ball burn up. So it smooth that little reaction out for you a little bit. All right, y'all. I moved a little bit last time and my ball still like was banging to the left. I'm kind of scared though. I'm gonna keep my eyes almost the same and I'm gonna throw it way to the right. Let's see what happens. I was begging, I was praying. It's like, come on around the corner, baby. Come on around the corner. You want to do it. You want to do it. She was struggling, though. I ain't going to lie to you. She was like, I don't know. This is going to be rough, y'all. Like, it's not like they super hard, but at the same time, like, they super weird. It ain't like Chicago bowling, but I mean, I'm throwing a super weak ball, so. All right, here we go. From behind, pull the string on it. That's the puppet master. That's a puppet master strike right there. They pulled the string on it. Boom. That's why you pay the lane man. Y'all ain't know my teammate disappeared, you know. Hey, here, I got it. I don't think AJ in here. So let me, I don't know why the spammers then came in the chat on YouTube. Hold on now. Let me see if I can block this dude real quick. All right, there we go. Bow. I broke my nail a little bit right there too. All right, here we go. This is a decent game though. I only struck and got 9, so I ain't too mad. I'm glad I kind of threw that other one slow though. I moved a little more left. Gotta move back to the right a little. Oh, that's trouble. Oh, it struck still. That's because I moved back right a little bit. Sweet. All right, thanks. I like that. I like that. I might be able to actually throw it like that. That's like normal.
He has to keep it close, man.
That's like normal.
He has to keep it.
That ain't close. He got 220 with 27.
I'm talking total pins.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, that ain't close. He got like 270.
Sorry.
Tripping it from the back, baby.
Great game.
So you chilling, you at work? Hey, that's what's happening, Big Show. I'm at work too. No, I ain't at work yet, all right. If it was Saturday in Chicago, I was at work, but I can't say I'm at work. I was supposed to try to bowl this tournament Saturday, but one of my coworkers getting married, so I gotta go to a wedding. So I ain't gonna bowl this Saturday. I was gonna bowl, but it is what it is. Yeah, 248, I'll take it. That was a well-bowled 248 game, though. I threw a few, like, kind of little errant shots, but nothing crazy, and it worked out. Wait, what I have right here? All right, 9 pin, 10 pin. I ain't put my score in. Let me make sure I record my score. All right, so we got a little work to do if we're gonna try to bowl 800 today. I need 150 over. We're really like 160 over, but no, it is what it is. We can get there. That's like 280, 280. We can definitely do that. I go 79, 79, we got 800. Let's go. About that life. Let's make it happen. I feel like that's achievable, you know? 270, 270, we could do that. Let me cut my nail. I feel like I'm gonna break it if I don't cut it. It's so weird, man. Like, I do this every week. Like, I barely even have a nail and it still be clipping it just enough where it be chipping a piece off. But if y'all ain't got some fingernail clippers in y'all bowling bag, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all get some. If y'all ain't watched my video on what you keep in your bowling backpack, like, y'all need to go watch my video on YouTube. What you keep, what you take to tournament, what you keep in your bowling backpack. I don't remember the name of it, but you'll see it. It's me with a backpack. You went to a wedding this past Saturday? It was great seeing people I haven't hung out with in years. Yeah, that's so. What does 150 over mean? Okay. All right, Judy. Lesson number 1, we're gonna talk about advanced bowling terminology. You know? So, all right. When you bowl a tournament, a scratch score is 200. So anything over 200 is pins over par, right? Or scratch. Anything under 200 is pins under par, under scratch. So your goal is to get the most you can get over 200 every game. So that way your score going up and not down. So when somebody say they was 300 over for however many games they bowled, that mean they had 300 pins over 200 for their score. That's what it means. Kind of like golf, you know? Like if par is 72 and you shoot 68, you know, you 4 under or whatever, like that's good for golf, right? You 4 under. So it's the same thing for bowling. With the over under. Except you want to be over in bowling and under in golf.
I was like, oh shit, that's not good.
But you might not know nothing about golf either, but if you don't get it, I can relate it to like 50 other sports. It's like tennis. It's like being at love. You know, you want to be going up, you know. You don't want to be at love. So that's 0. Can't win from love. I mean, you can win with love, but you can't win from love. You know what I'm saying? Zoo. All right, so let me remember what happened. I had moved left, but then my ball labored, so I moved back a little right. So maybe we'll try to stay to the right a little more. And I think that was good. Like even if I get it to the right a little, I think my ball gonna hook. And if I get it left a little, I think my ball gonna hook. So I think this might be all right. Oh, come on. You see that little extra boom, 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 boom? Boy, y'all think I've been watching anime the way they kung fu. That's that kung fu chop right there. Kung fu, baby. Putting the kung fu on them. Kung fu on them, y'all ain't know. Walk, 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 walk. Master of disaster. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hey, I'd rather be lucky than good any day. 10 back. Hey, what they say, you could put it on the board. Hey. But you see how tricky it is. Like, I got that one a little farther to the right than I got the other one, and I was like, okay, that's a slam, and it kind of like labor. It's real finicky. It's real finicky. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, Lynn got the grandma's teeth. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Lynn got the grandma's teeth. Hold on. Well, y'all can see it. I don't want to mess it up. I was gonna zoom in on it, but I don't want to mess it up. But Lynn got the grandma's teeth going on. I don't even know if this is an easy spare or a hard spare. He left the 3-8-10. The 3-8-10. Hold on, I'm gonna move out of the way so you can see. He left the 3-8-10. Like I don't know. Do y'all think that's an easy spare or a hard spare? The 3-8-10? I feel like it's easy though. I feel like you can make it. Like either side you go to. Yeah, see? Easy spare. Easy spare. Either side you go to. Just pick a side. That's right.
Bro, there's nothing to this game.
That's right. Lynn say, God don't give you nothing that you ain't prepared for. You know what I'm saying? He left the 3-8-10. He was like, easy cleanup. Bloop. That's what's up. It's doable. Yeah. Definitely doable. And I think he did great. He just gone ahead and cleaned that right up. Bloop. Done. Let's go. All right, Alex. All right, so this league that we bowl in is not like a standard 7-point league. It's like, I don't know, how many points? 14? 14 point system? I think so. 14 point system? So what that is you get points for winning the game in the series, and it might be 17?
16.
It's 16? It's 17? All right, so every man get points for beating a man, and then we get points for winning the team game and series and all that too. So every week is a bunch of points you can win. But we obviously been doing good because we got all the points. Or at least we got more than everybody else. Way to ride the rail. Way to ride the rail, Gary. Oh, he was worried. He was worried. All right, let's make it happen for y'all. Try to bowl 300 this morning. That is not how you do it. Jesus Christ. Ah, I got it left. Shoot that joint to the right. I tried to move in a little bit. I had got that other one to the right a little hard. So I tried to inch just a little bit and pulled it. That's all right though. We only need 79, 79. We don't even need 300 like that. That's crazy, bro. I told y'all the lane machine broke. I guess I found the one spot where your ball don't hook from. At like 12. Hey, bro. That's ugly. Y'all see my ball go 60 feet? Y'all thought I was playing, the lane machine broke for real. The ball went 60 feet in the middle of the lane. Where the friction at? All right. All right. So 12 for individual and 5 for team. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Quite hard to
Yeah, that sounds about right, I guess. No. 4. I don't know. Don't ask me. I just pay the fees and just throw the ball. I have no clue. Well, let me see. You would get 16, so 4, 8, 12, and then 4. No, 5. Oh, how you even get 5? I don't know. I don't know. 2 a game?
2 for the game, 1 for each player.
Okay.
So you have 3 guys.
All right, so that's 5. 5. All right.
And then 2 for series.
For series. Okay. All right, there you go. AJ, what's happening? All right, so 2 per player, 1 for the game, and then 2 for series. My balls went dead straight. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I definitely just knew I made that spare. I threw it like in a place where my ball should have hooked, and it went dead straight. That's so crazy. The broken oil machine wins again. I should have hooked it and just threw it to the right hard. It's weird, so the right lane usually is the tight lane. But today, on this, whatever we bowling on, the right lane is the hooking lane, and the left lane is the tighter lane now. So, but I still gotta make sure I like wheel it to the right. Like that. Gotta make sure you get it over there. I ain't playing no games now. I'm gonna make sure I throw it over there every time. Yeah. Yep, that's it, Rebel. You got it. Y'all definitely figured it out before I would have. I'd be like, it don't even matter. We came in, I don't remember what place we came in last year. And I missed like a third of the season, and we lost our bowler somewhere in that time and picked up another bowler. It was crazy. If I would have bowled the whole year, we'd have won. If I could have bowled, let's say that, if I could have bowled the whole year, we'd have won. Ain't like I wouldn't have bowled if I could have. But it's all good. It ain't like the prize fund, nothing crazy. It's like a fun league. So it's all good. AJ, what it do? What you on? Welcome to the China Club. Judy say, I know that's right. That's the believe it. We're scoring for my scratch league. You can get 32 total, 16 individual total, and 12. See, that's what I thought, right? I'm thinking like 4, 4, 4. So you get 4 points for beating your man, 4 points for beating your man, 4 points for beating your man, then 4 points for the series. Right? So 16 a person, and then that's what I was thinking. But oh yeah, living the good life. AJ living the good life. Hey y'all, it was AJ's birthday yesterday. So everybody say happy birthday to AJ. That's my best friend since we was like 5 years old. Moderator on all my streams, you know. Y'all make sure y'all say what's happening and happy birthday to AJ. Come on, Bobo. That look, oh yeah. That ball just sat there. Wow. Come on, Bob. All right. All right, here we go, y'all. Thought you threw it in the gutter, didn't you? Thought you threw it in the gutter, didn't you? He thought he threw it in the gray boards. All right, here we go. Get it over there. Gotta get it over there. All we gotta do is throw it over there. And watch it work. Gotta get it over there. I ain't bowled like this in a long time. Just like, it's like TNBA bowling. Just stand left, throw it right. Stand left, more left, just throw it right. But see, TNBA hook when you get it left still. TNBA, my ball would have still hooked if I got it in a little bit. 10 back. Let's see, man. I ain't had no people on Twitch. I don't know. Let me see. Do I still got my Twitch window open? I do. Hold on, let me go back. Oh wait. Stream manager. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. All right, I don't think I missed no. I don't see nothing, so. I be kind of worried because after last week, I tried to like swipe all my things, but I'm getting the Facebook comments, so I would think I'm gonna get the Twitch comments too. I be trying to make sure I can see all y'all comments and I can show y'all the love y'all deserve and show y'all my appreciation for coming in. So when y'all come in the stream, man, make sure y'all hit the chat, say hello, like my videos so Facebook can share my live stream with everybody. Hit the like button, that's how the algorithm works. You come in, just hit the like button, you know, and then post a comment, be like, what's happening? So I can say what's up. And then, you know, yeah, I have not bought on this pair for league in a long time. That's that funky league schedule we was talking about. That's that weird little schedule. I can't believe I missed that 2-pin, man. I threw the ball at like 12, 13, it went 60 feet. Steven Long. What up, bro? I be seeing your little videos. You be TikToking it, ooh. 10 backing them. I be seeing you. Twitch is a setup. Yeah, I know. So I put it on Just Chatting just to see what would happen. You could change it though. You could change the sports if you want to, AJ. If not, I'll do it. I just feel like, you know, I would see what happened. Put it on Just Chatting, see if people stop through and do some Just Chatting with it. I've never actually put like my Twitch thing on Just Chatting before, because I don't ever be Just Chatting. Either I'm streaming, playing the game, or I'm doing this, so I figured I'll try that. Oh, I forgot I moved back a little bit over here. That was a little right. Oh!
It looked good, Chris.
It did look good, didn't it? I got a little right of where I wanted to though. I'm telling y'all, that'd be the only thing about curving a lot. Like, it's hard to keep that angle right. I see it.
Show me how, bro.
Every now and again, you know.
I ain't throwing it that over.
Every now and again. Same result. Long as you make it, it's all good.
18 mile an hour though. 42 mile an hour. Ah, look out.
Get my spare ball off there. Make some room for the people. So y'all just gonna come back, huh? Let me go over here. I got to ban this, whoever this dude. Hold on. Let me refresh my chat so I can ban this. Whatever this is. Yeah, that's what I was doing too, Rev. I reported they butts too. Spamming my chat with that BS. All right, Rev say you got a Twitch and only log into the stream when gaming when I'm bored. Yeah, you know, I feel like, so it's a double-edged sword, right? So I stream my bowling stream on Twitch because you got to see how the mod thing works on YouTube. Did you go on there and make sure that it worked? After I added you again? I don't know why I would have had to add you again, but AJ. Let me put my score in here. What I got? I left a 10 pin. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle this week, y'all. They playing with my emotions out here on these lanes. Anthony got the line tonight. Where Clay at? On the wall. Clay bowling decent too. I feel like I could have. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just frustrating.
Get you a towel, wipe your hands off, man. Yeah, because you struck, you just got to change it. Shoot, I forgot what I was doing over here. I was doing that. That's what I was doing, 10 back in them. Ooh, 10 back in them. He fouled.
Yeah,
oh, how you going to do it from camera?
Oh, you only went 10 people.
All right, you know, it's so crazy, man. Like, the spammers was spamming us chat folks. I mean, Twitch streamers like crazy. So now, I don't know why they want to come over to YouTube. And, like, you know, you just got to go where you want it. And you're not wanted over here with your Tinder hot dating sites. We don't want your dating advice. How about that? They want striking advice. You ain't showing them how to strike, they don't want you. So go on over there and brush that tooth. Oh man, here. I got a double. Oh no, I only got one in a row. Whatever, I'll probably have a double, I'll leave it in there. It's weird though, I don't know why. All right, here we go. That was weird. It wasn't on all chat for whatever reason. They must have changed their username and then came back. Or something. It's something they did and they changed it or something. Cause I had blocked them the first time. Then they like came back. Weirdos. They some weirdos. I don't understand like what type of fun you get out of that. I mean, you could come and you could lurk. Let me get that view. That concurrent viewer. But we don't need you in the chat. At least say hi for. I'll be like, this is what I be telling them. I'll be like, if you gonna come in my chat with the spam, at least drop like $20 in the donation link first. You know, I'll be more tolerant. I'm still gonna block you and ban you, but at least, you know, show me some love first. All right, Lynn. But I got some big things going around here. Some big things. Let me see, let me make sure. I ain't even looked at Facebook. Let me make sure. Well, it looked like the Facebook stream doing all right. All right. Gotta check it. Come on, Bob. What you got, Bob? What you got? What you got, Bob? Oh, Bob got a split. That's what he got. He got a split. That is not what we supposed to have, Bobo. We supposed to have 10 back boys. Was he still on the stream? Oh no, he stopped striking a long time ago. You say facts, AJ? Yeah, tell him come on with the cash first. You know what I'm saying? Put a little money in the stream, and then I might have been like, oh, yeah, you gotta pay to play. That's right. Get in the chat with that cash. I would have let it sit there for 36 seconds or something. Even though I probably sat there that long anyway, because I ain't see it till I got back, but nobody clicked them links. I hope nobody clicked them links. Spare. Oh! I knew you had it, Bob. It was so close. It was so close. I thought Bob made that joint. I swear I thought Bob made that.
I had to have that one.
That ball almost held on. All right, left a 10 pin over here last time. Strange. Ooh, y'all see that 3 pin? That ball had so many revolutions on it, it had gravitational pull. The 3 pin was trying to go to the right, it couldn't even do it. The ball was pulling it back like, ooh. Ball had rotation so hard, it had gravity to it. Let's go. That's why they call me Fingers. Where my homie Farilla at? I gotta call Farilla. I ain't talked to my homie back from the Shy in a long time. See what's going on with the Farilla. Pop's throwing the spare ball. Oh, trip the 7 and the 10.
That's saving you from having to pick it up.
That's right, that's right.
But you can definitely do it with my ball speed, you know.
You know, I haven't made a 710 in a long time. Miss Anson.
I did not believe it, Chris.
Yeah, that's a good way to not have to shoot at it. How do I keep focused? So to be honest, right, I lose focus all the time. And I really, half the time, don't even be focused. I be focused just enough to like make sure my feet going in the right direction. But if I really need to focus, what I do is I come back here and I talk to y'all and I do my thing and I talk to everybody, whatever. But then I slow it down. Like when I look up, Bob Rouse, we got that. When I look up and it's my turn, Miss Ann, I'll be like, okay, slow down. I look at the score sheet, it's my turn. Take my time, get up there. I think the biggest thing to help me focus before I go throw my ball is what's called the pre-shot routine. Everybody watch basketball for the most part. You see them, they get to the foul line and everybody got their own pre-shot routine before they shoot their free throws, right? At the free throw line. So some people, they get their ball, they spin it, they bounce it, they bend the knees a few times, then they, So you know I got my own pre-shot routine, so that's what really helped me keep my focus. They ain't let me hook it this much in a while. All right, Bob. Yeah, but Miss Ann, the pre-shot routines. Everybody who want to know how you kind of stay in the zone, that pre-shot routine help you. If y'all ever pay attention, I do the exact same thing every time I get up there. I get to the approach, I look, make sure it's my turn, make sure I got 10 pins, I get my towel, pick my ball up, I wipe my ball off, check my shoe, make sure I don't have no obstructions or whatever, you know, on my shoe. Then I look where I'm standing, I make sure I line up, I look at where I'm aiming, I make sure I got the right feel. I'm real big on like feel. So I make sure I got the right feel, right? Did I feel right? My hand in the ball right, my ball in the right spot, and I'm looking at the right thing, and it feels like I'm in alignment the way I need to be for where I want to throw it. And then I go through my motion. Bro will say, I bowl better when I'm semi-focused, that way not overthinking shots. I do my pre-shot routine, make my imaginary line I want the ball to follow, then breathe and go. Yeah, and it's the same thing for me, right? I get up there, I go through my pre-shot routine. That's what helped me kind of take the time to be able to focus on what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I got a job to do once I step on that approach. And all I want to do is my job, that's it. I want to get from point A to point B the way I know how I'm supposed to do it. So that's all, that's how we do it. Gotta turn up. Oh, it turned up too much. Bob gotta move. Gotta move to the left a little bit. That's what Bob's doing. That defender, Bob got that defender. See, it's too much ball for me. Look how much Bob ball hooking. I don't need my hook. Do not need that hook like that for me. Time say, how do you know what ball to choose? So what you do? Hold on, let me bowl and then I'll take it. But it's a simple, complicated process. It's very simple, yet it can be very complicated. I knew I got it to the right early. I was just hoping I got lucky. Yeah, I got it to the right early. That was all me. Y'all. Boo. Yeah, I got it to the right early. I was hoping it would like just burn up and slow down. I think even though the left two are farther apart, I think I'm gonna shoot at the pins on the left. I don't know why I want to shoot at the pins on the left, but I have not bounced the pin on the right side yet, so let's go for the ones on the left. Tried to do a little slap boxing right there. Get a little off the wall action. Come on, Lynn. Tell him get out of there. Oh, that sucks. All right, so this is what you do to figure out what ball to throw. A lot of times in my arsenal, right, I got strong ball, straight ball. So I pick something in the middle. I pick my favorite ball that's in the middle. So I won't pick the strongest ball. I won't pick the weakest ball. I pick something right in the middle. And I throw that. Usually I'll watch somebody else throw their ball first and I'll see what they ball did. And if they ball hooked a bunch, then I might take and put whatever I was gonna throw back in the bag and then switch to another ball. I had 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3 in a row. Then I left the big 4. And I got 2. All right, so I'll throw my ball, I'll see what it does, right? So I'll usually throw my ball in the track part of the lane, right? So that's around second arrow. That's usually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw my ball, lay it down around third arrow to go to about second arrow and see what my ball do. If it hook a whole bunch, then I know I need to either move left or I need to ball down if I wanna play to the right. If I move left and my ball go dead straight, then I know I need to ball up and throw my ball in there. But I read everybody else's ball motion too, because I can learn from everybody else's shots that they throw, so that way it speeded up for me. So if I watch my teammate who throw it straight and his ball go like dead straight and don't never hook, when usually it would have hooked a little, then that tell me the lane a little oily over there. So I might want to, move to the right with my start off ball that I always start off with and throw it a little straighter, If he throw his ball and then hook a bunch more than they usually do, oh well then, they might be hooking a little bit more. I might want to move left or ball down. And then you just kind of feel it out. Sis, what's good? Welcome to the stream. What it do? I'm good to see, glad that you here. It's always good to see you. I'm missing comments. Let's see. Miss Ann say my first 2 games are usually good ones. The last game, most times, is what the little boy shot. I think, a lot of times, Miss Ann, we get complacent, right? We stroking it good, we rolling good, and we stop moving our feet, right? We just like our ball striking and it's getting there. But the robot don't bowl 300. It's never bowled 300 because as accurate as it is, the lane change when you that accurate faster. So you gotta move your feet. the fact that we not perfect and I'm not throwing it perfect actually is beneficial, because when I miss a little left, that kind of, you know, give me an extra frame to throw it where I was trying to throw it. When I miss a little right, they give me an extra frame. So I might not have to move for a game and I might be able to bowl 300. You just gotta move to the left a little bit more, Bob.
I own the 10 pin.
Yeah, you gotta move a little left, get away from that bump. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you throwing a strong ball, it should hook.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get ugly, y'all, because this is not our normal shot. It's super tight in the middle, but the right got the super bumper, so it's gonna be a little weird. I need to move left finally on that right lane. That's what I need to do. Y'all see, I hit that spot. My ball labored. It ain't want to hook. That ball was struggling. It's so crazy, like you gotta get it over there. But you can't get it over there too early. It gotta be like on a beeline to the break point. If you loop it a little, you're in trouble. But if you could get it on a kind of straight path over there, you'd be all right. Like that was better. The first one I looped it a little. That one was on a straighter path. That split messed me up, y'all. It was looking good till I left that little split. Big four. Got it to the right a little early. Better.
Nice finish.
Thanks. That was better. Oh my God. Not again. Like what? How? This was just making accounts after accounts after accounts just to keep coming back. Like, why? Why? Jesus Christ. So they got this stuff called like hate rays, right? And they do it a lot on streamers of color. And they do stuff like this. It's just so silly though. Like, first of all, it's the internet. Like nobody cares. Like what do you really think you're doing? Like, you're being a nuisance in my chat. I don't care. Send 20 messages next time. Like, you should send more messages than send 20. It's just a computer bot or something though. It's not like a person problem. Let me go to my YouTube studio. Let me see something real quick. Let me go to my live stream. Oh, I can't do it from here? That sucks. I wish I could do it from here. Like if I could get like how my computer site is. Boo. But whatever, it'd be all right. But if y'all want to see the score, that's what we got. 240-2-0 because I big four in the ninth. 240-2-0 with the big four in the ninth. Devastating. But that's all right. You have weeks like this, so that way it keep your average, you know? If I just bowl 300 every week, my average would be like 270. I wouldn't be able to bowl nothing. Let me make sure I got my score in here. I struck out for 209. Next game. Last game. I don't know, y'all. The lane's getting a little trickier, so I gotta be a little more precise with how I get it through the pattern. So we'll see if I can really focus up and make 12 good shots, and let's see if we can bowl. I can still shoot like 750, which would be an over average night. I had like 20 over average. That's messed up. I shoot 750 and I'm only 20 over average, but it is what it is. Like my average won't even go up. All right, Lance, check it out. Both 750 and your average don't move. I wish I could like delete it off my screen. What's my benchmark ball? My bad, I ain't see it because of all these stupid other comments. My benchmark ball, well, I guess I would say it depends. In my tournament bag, my benchmark ball would be my OG knockout, the black knockout, the original one. In my league bag, my benchmark ball is probably my Medusa. That would probably be like my benchmark ball in my bag for the regular league shot. But I was lazy and I still haven't taken these balls out from when I bowled the tournament last weekend or the weekend before last, so I got whatever was in here. So I only bring one bag in, and I just bought the bag that had my spare ball, so, or my urethane ball, so whatever was in that bag is what I got. I wasn't going back to the car, so whatever I had, we were gonna make it work. If I needed to like take a hooking ball and just bag my hand out of it and throw it up the right, that's what I'd have done. But I guess fortunately enough, we had a ball that we could make work, so. I'm gonna try hard this game, y'all. We're gonna see if we can bowl. I'm gonna really take my time and focus and try to make really good shots. You love the ball, that Medusa? Yeah, that Medusa. So like, really, I haven't hit it with the pad in a while. I need to put some surface on it. But I like my Medusa when it got just a little bit of surface on it. I hit it with like 2000, but it's a worn 2000. So it ain't really 2000, but 2000 with the CTD True Cut is a little aggressive. So it's probably like 2,500, 3,000. I really like it when it's at that finish. It rolled real good for me because it's a long and strong type of ball. So that give it just enough pickup in the mid lane where my ball don't never miss the spot. And it smooth it out a little bit, so it make it a little more predictable for me. I just strike all day. Time. If you like that ball, you should check out on my YouTube channel. I got a video I did about the Medusa. I thought it was pretty cool. Dang. He tried to truck. Hey, is anybody watching this football game? My man just caught the ball and tried to truck dude and got stood right up. He laughing. He like he tried to run me over. Look, he like he tried to run me over. It ain't work though. They know what they be doing. They be putting Russ on the TV for us like every week. We don't miss Russ. We got Gino, we good. Gino. I wish I could have took some pictures for y'all while I was at Lumen Field Sunday at the game. I couldn't take no pictures when I was on the field. Well, maybe I'll post a picture on my Instagram. I did take a couple pictures. 1, 2, oh, come on, Bob. You alternate between the Medusa and the Prowler? 2 good balls.
That's not the line.
Come on, Bob. Show them pins who's boss. Bob almost left the 8-10 and caved them out. Boom! Come on! A little early in that ball did something crazy. That's trouble. Dang, Chris. Like far to the right, bro. I shouldn't have moved my ass. I should have just kept my ass where they've been at all day. Because that was the only way I was really going to like launch it to the right. Dang. Off my hand, it was good. It was straight on the line. Just not the line I wanted. All right, let's see if I can make this. I threw it at him too that time. I was like, let me throw it at it.
It's a little greasy.
Hey, I made it.
Never got.
You got them both at 4,000? Okay. It's a little weird too because the middle was already a little juicy. I could ball up, but at this point it don't make sense. I just keep, I need to move my feet more left from where I'm standing. Like what I did, I made a parallel because I wanted to get a little bit away from that like dry. So I like paralleled a little bit. I took like a 1-and-1. But I didn't get it far enough to the right. But because I was looking farther right, my angle was so crazy that when I pulled it, right, because I know that's my normal miss, it's a miss in. So when I pulled it, my ball still was going to the right enough where it would catch the dry and shape. So a parallel was probably a bad move. I probably should have moved a 2-and-1 or a 3, no, not a 3-and-1, but a 2-and-1. I probably should have made a 2-and-1 right there. So I moved my feet one more left and keep my abs the same. So instead of my angle being like this, right, my angle would be like this. So that way I can get my ball to go back across the lane to that spot I needed to go to. I felt a little closed off, but I thought like, this should be all right. I've been getting it over there pretty good. A little tricky though, a little tricky today. The dry's drying, but I tell you what, another thing that I really wasn't thinking about. So they oiled the lanes right before we bowled. So if you didn't know, when they oil the lanes, if you start bowling on them quick, the oil has not settled, right? So it takes a different amount of time for the lane to settle. Sometimes it's a half an hour, sometimes it's 45 minutes, but depending on what type of oil and lane cleaner they use, the lane gotta settle. So if I oil these lanes and I let them sit all night, they're gonna be way tighter than if I oil them right before you bowl and let you go bowl. But what happens is the lane still gotta settle. So the lane gonna settle eventually and they gonna do what they gonna do. So I don't know when they typically oil them for when we bowl league. But this is a whole different machine, a whole different pattern. I'm sure it's probably the same oil and lane cleaner, but yeah, they definitely didn't set. Because I feel like the middle was not hooking as much as the middle was not as tight as it is now. Like that little kind of between like 16 to 13, it was hooking a little more earlier. But it's pretty tight in there now. Thank you, sir. So I really got to make sure I get my ball like outside of 12. I really got to try to get it to 10. You got it. Really got to make sure I get that ball to the right. That's the muscle right there. You know, when times get rough, you gotta bring the big dogs out.
You must work out.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta bring the big guns out. Get out of there. Get them out of there. No 7-9s tonight. I need to move. I need to move left. I thought that was gonna be like perfect, 10 back, and then my ball like after the mid lane, I was like, nope, I want to hook. But it's weird though, right? Because I don't know. All right, Lynn. I don't know like exactly what this is, and because the lane machine that they used was having problems, so not only was the original lane machine broken, but the spare lane machine was having some issues because they hadn't used it. So yeah, I didn't have the camera on. I was trying to set it up, but I took a little walk down the lane. I told them I'll kind of try to see if I can help them diagnose the issue. If y'all didn't know, I've done everything in bowling. I've worked the front end, I've been a mechanic, I worked the counter, I've been a manager, proprietor, like I've done it all. So I know how to do just about everything when it comes to bowling. I've done research and development for over 10 years at Ebonite. I know how bowling balls made. I tested them, all the good bowling balls that came out for over a decade. That was me.
Hard down the middle in my class. Hard down the middle.
It wasn't just me. We had a crew of people, but we had a crew of really good people, really diverse people. It was a fun job. Fun job. A lot of work, but a fun job. So I said I needed to make a 2-in-1 here. So this is where I was standing, so I need to stand here. And I need to look over there. All right, y'all. Giving her all she's got, Captain. See? 2-in-1. It's all about the angle. You just gotta have the right angle. That ball wasn't really far away from where the other one was, it's just the right angle. Giving her all she's got, Captain. Fingers. If y'all didn't know, like at home they call me Fingers. So nobody knows me as an expert bowler. Y'all the only people know me as an expert bowler. They call me Fingers. All right, Liam.
Finicky.
That's all right. I'll take that over.
Not working.
Yeah. It's all right with me. Pops with the plastic. Got that one to the right a little bit. Ain't have a turner. It couldn't turn around enough. Left that 5-7. All right, y'all. So let's see. I can bowl 280. So if I shoot 280, I turn the corner with 50 over. And I shoot 280, I have 730. That's like average. All I've been in bowl is average. Dang. A little bit over average, not much though. You would think having 240, 280 would give me like something decent. Yo, 120 over, 130, well, 120 over. 120 over for 2 games? And only end up with 130 over. You got it, take your time. Anthony looked like he had a good set over there. I said I need to move left, right? So we're gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna take a 2-in-1. All right, maybe we need to like zone shift. I got that to the right a little early, but I didn't think it was gonna hook that much. So, yeah. Yeah, I went Brooklyn. So, yeah.
You're gonna have to take your urine test.
I went Brooklyn.
Just saying.
So, yeah. All right, I need to move like, I would say another like 1-1 from right there. Like maybe another 1-1. Because I feel like a parallel might be all right from there. Because it'll move me in away from that, all that friction. So a parallel might be good. Because I definitely got enough angle with my ball going to the right.
Come on.
So the parallel might work. But you gotta take them breaks when you get them. You gotta take them breaks when you get them, you know? Can't be mad at it. You gotta take them all. It's like Pokemon, catch them all. Catch all the breaks you can. Let me make sure. All right, everything look like it's still going. Cool. I be getting worried, man, when y'all stop chatting to me. I be like, let me see, let me make sure we still live. It say we live, but let me check and make sure, you know. Come on, Lynn, off the corner. Off the corner, Lynn, point it off the kern. Let's go. Let's go, Lynn. Lynn coming off the kern with the heater. Bye. 10 back. Let's go. Hey, it's crazy, right? So I wouldn't say that we the best team in the house, but we the best team in the house, you know what I'm saying? You know. How do you remember what moves to make on each lane after the transition? Yeah, it be hard sometimes, Miss Ann. It be hard, Miss Ann, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I get up there like, this the right lane, right? So I was standing right here and I made a 2-in-1. Like, all right, there's a left lane, right? So I made a 2-in-1, I need to like take one more over here, like, or a 1-in-1, you know? So it'd be hard sometimes, but I tell you what, like, depending on what app you use. So before I bought Pen Pal, I had used a different app. And in that other app, I could put where I was standing with my feet, where I was looking with my target, what ball I was throwing, like every single shot, like everything. You could put crazy information in there, but it was so much information, I didn't like it. So I switched to Pen Pal because it was a bit more simpler for what I wanted. I really just want to keep my scores, the bowling alleys I bowl with, have a little spot to put notes. I really didn't need that like college bowling like level, because like Wichita do that. They be like, where you supposed to be standing, what you supposed to be looking at? Oh, okay. Like, you supposed to be hitting 10 and your ball's supposed to be going through 7 at the arrows, all right. You hit 12, your ball went through 8, like, they mark it all down. You left a 10 pin, you missed it, like they got all the stats. Wichita, boy, they don't be playing. You don't bowl because of your stats. You could have had 300, you might be like, You were 17% on accuracy. I don't care if you bowl 300, like you're out of here. You're out of there. No, I mean, nobody gonna put you out if you bowl 300. But they definitely got them stats for you. I wonder if they still do that. All right, here we go. We move the extra one to the left. Here we go. All right, now we gotta do that on the other lane. Somehow, I don't know how we do it, but we gotta do that on the other lane. But yeah, so this is what I'll tell you, Miss Ann. What you can do is say it out loud. So if you say it out loud, you probably gonna remember what you did. So if you say, I was standing 28, but now I'm standing 32. I was looking at 10, now I'm looking at 12. Like, 38 and 12. Stand 38, look at 12. Like, say it out loud so then your brain gonna remember when you say it. You know, you think a whole lot of stuff that you forget real fast, but you can usually remember what you said, just like in a conversation. Like, I can remember what I just said to you. So, you know, say it out loud. I think that helps a lot. Because a lot of times I talk to myself while I be balling. I'm like, man, I made a 2-in-1, but my ball went a little high, or the angle was a little bad. So I need to, I mean, y'all hear it, I'm mic'd up, right? So I need to make a 1-in-1 because I think a 1-in-1 will be the move that'll, you know, or I should have made a 2-in-1, but I made a parallel. A parallel was bad because I got the puddle in the middle. Like, I kept the same angle but moved in the puddle. That's all bad. So how far down the lane am I looking? I'm looking at the arrows. So target wise, I'm looking at the arrows. I'm trying to throw my ball at where I'm looking at the arrows. Now, what I do though is I imagine, close my eyes, and I imagine that I'm gonna throw my ball and it's gonna go through the arrows and it's gonna go like this to the break point and then it's gonna break in. So just like you play pool and you line that cue up and you look at that ball and you say, all right, I'm gonna point this ball through there. If the cue hit, if the stick hit here through the cue ball, it's gonna point it right there. I do the same thing bowling. Like I'm gonna line it up right here and I'm gonna, you know, bounce it right off the rail. That's right, say it loud and proud. Yeah, that's definitely the best way, Ms. Ann. I say it out loud. And then, if I get confused, I put my ball down and be like, I don't know where I was standing. Like, okay, I was standing here and I went and I replay the frames on my man. I look at the score. All right, what happened? Last time I was over here, this what happened. Oh, okay, I know what happened, right? Take your time. Ain't nobody rushing you. You bowl it's your turn. You bowl when you're ready to bowl. So, now I'm in Brooklyn last time over here. So, I had made the same move. I moved over there, but I went Brooklyn. So, I said I was gonna take a 1-and-1. Just a parallel. I thought my ball was gonna hook a little bit. I thought it was gonna like wrinkle. It didn't even wrinkle. It didn't even wrinkle though. It like didn't budge. Jesus. It's so crazy in the middle. I move too much, man. I'll make it that time. Throw it at it. Get that ball going to the left. Can't miss it when it's going that way. Oh, y'all, that's frustrating. Man, that's frustrating, y'all. Like I really thought that a 1-to-1 was gonna be it. But I needed to shoot it to the right a little bit faster. If I get it like going that way, I need to like really, I need to really make sure I like open up. I need to really open up over there. And almost like point my body right at the gutter so I could get it going that way. Dang. All right, let me put my score in. I had a 4-bagger and then 9 spare. All right, I'll take it. 10 back. Off the curve, he coming off the corner. Come on, Leah. Give him the heater, Ricky. Give him the heater. Lynn giving him the heater off the corner. Lynn was watching the Mariners the other day with that 18-inning game or whatever they had. Played for 36 hours or something. Right? No, they wasn't playing for that long. But they was playing for a long time. Man, this left lane is crazy, y'all. Like, I really thought that was gonna be like money. So maybe like if I take half of it back, my ball might hook. Hook! Ooh! Ooh! Can't stop the slop. Let's go! He said he can't stop the slop. All right, so I know I was standing at over here. Pretty easy over here. Pretty easy over there. It's that left lane. It's that left lane. My ball just don't pick up right there. Not far from there though. I need to get it like a little bit more to the right. Because my last shot over there was close to that. Like angle wise and shot wise, it just was a little farther left, but it was close. So, I don't know. I need to try to figure out how to get it to the right spot for sure. But you can see, you can watch other people ball. I'm gonna watch his ball. Okay. I don't know what he's throwing. I gotta look and see what he's throwing, but I thought that ball was really gonna be close to hitting the pocket, and it hooked a bunch. So that was at like 13, 12, 13. So I think if I get my ball right there, my ball probably gonna hit too. So I think I need to get it like 13, 14, like 13 is like my hard stop, but it has to be to the right of 15. Like I don't think I could get it left of 15 in the hook. I have to get it to the right of 15 for sure. But it can't be like super far. Well, it might actually be, I might be able to just wheel that joker to the right forever and it probably hook. I'm so far left, then for real, it might not matter. I might be able to just like stand left and just. Give him the heater, Ricky! Give him the heater, Lynn, come on. First you gotta shake, and then you gotta bake. Hey boy, Talladega Nights, that's my movie, man. Shake and bake. Ricky Bobby. It's always that one lane that plays different than another. Sometimes it's a board, sometimes it's 3 to 5. That's for sure. Because right now, it started off like the same. I ain't gonna lie to you, they started off like exactly the same. And the right lane was usually the tight lane, but I'm like, the right lane really the hooking lane. And I think because we never moved, because the left lane was so tight, we just blew a hole in it. Remember I was telling y'all, like, if you never move and you blow a hole in the pattern, it make it impossible. Because if you inch a little left, your ball goes 60 feet. If you throw it to the dirt too early, to the dry too early, your ball boomerang off of it. If you get it in between there, your ball still hook too much because you hit the spot that you was hitting before. So it's a hard thing. It's definitely hard. It is hard. It is hard. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I have to get it to the right, for sure. I think I'm gonna take a half back, just a half. And I'm gonna take a half back on my ass. So we're gonna make a parallel move. See if we can get it over there. Oh, that's 10 back. Oh, come on! Oh, I thought it was gonna hook more. I swear I thought it was gonna hook more. I thought that was finna smash.
Things came out of the sky.
Oh, I thought it was gonna smash. Really thin pancakes. Hey, who we got? Chuck Woo. What's up, Chuck Woo? Thanks for coming to the stream. Say the guy hooking the plastic probably flooding the break point. I don't know. They was pretty tight in there anyway. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how much is contributing to it. Maybe a little bit, but I don't think as much as I'm hooking it and the angle I got, I don't necessarily think that's probably the big factor. It's only one person. If it was a bunch of people, yeah. If he was to the right a little more, maybe, but he kind of, you know, slowly floating it over there, so I don't think it's really a big factor. Yeah, just say, you like a really thin packet. They was like, yeah. He was like, break it, Frenchie. Oh, he was like, I like crepes, man. He didn't even know what it was at first until his buddy told him, Dale. He was like, no, man, I really like crepes, you know? Ooh, ring 10. Oh, I love that movie, man. He was like, you spilled my macchiato. He was mad as hell. He was driving, listening to that little classical music, like, do, 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 do. He was like, take this, Frenchie. Hey, when he stabbed himself in the leg with that knife, the big black dude with the bald head, he was like, don't you do it. Don't do it. He was like, oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, that's I used to watch. It's like a handful of movies I used to watch all the time. And Talladega Nights definitely one of them. I got in my DVD collection at home right now. I could go watch Talladega Nights tonight. Oh man. That and then when What was his son? What was his name? When he was like, he took all Grandpa Chip's war medals and threw them off the bridge. Oh man. He was so mad. Grandpa was pissed. All right, Liam. Good game, Liam. He was like, I'm gonna be all over you just like a spider monkey. Yeah, he said, Jesus was a man. He had a beard. Oh, the good old Talladega Nights. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, that man is one of the funniest people on this planet. Like, Will Ferrell is hilarious. I done watched all Will Ferrell movies. I'm talking about Anchorman, Dodgeball, Talladega Nights, the other guys. No, not Home Alone. Home Alone's a good movie too. I like Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin. Man, he got so many movies, man. I love Will Ferrell. I watch all his movies. The man is hilarious. Step Brothers, I really like Step Brothers too. He went in there, and he seen that drum set. My man went in there going crazy with Buddy Sticks, got to just banging them, slamming them. Oh, then put him back like ain't nothing happened. He came in there like, you been messing with my drumsticks? Hey. Then they convinced him to do a desk pop. They told him like, oh. And the other guys, they convinced that fool that a desk pop was a real thing, and he shot his gun in the office. And they took his gun and gave him a wooden pistol. They stole his Prius and had a gangbang like drug party in it. All right, okay, this is the hook and lane. All right, I'm standing almost in the same spot, so it really ain't that hard right now. But this is my easy lane. I just gotta get it over there. Dang, my thumb hold tight right now. That's got hook a little. Dang, I should have took that tape out of there. My thumb hold was a little tight right there. And I knew it. I was just being lazy. This is the last shot. All right, well, let's see if I can do something strange and make the 2-8 10. This is like a super hard, dumb, stupid spare. All right. His spare is much easier than mine. Dang. Let's see, y'all. I don't know the strategy I want to take. Let's go. We're gonna go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go really hard at the 2-8. I hope we get a little luck here. Really hard at the 2-8. Didn't get lucky. Oh, that's all right. I'll take 680. A little under average, but it's all good. Dang. Yeah, I should have took that tape out of there. All right. I messed that game all the way up. I could have shot 250. At least I'd had 240, 250, 2-0. But it's all good. Another week of live bowling on the best live bowling stream in the world. Let's go. Not a stellar week, but you know, considering I threw a couple bad shots, it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too good, wasn't too bad. It's like a subpar week because I had 2-0 in the second game. If I would have shot like 220, I would have bowled average. So yeah, it's still good shooting. 680. I mean, it's bad shooting for me, but it's still good shooting. Anytime you bowl 680, I went 80 over for 3. I mean, it ain't bad. I almost averaged 230, like with 2 opens. in the back end of the game. 1 in the 10th. If I mark in the 10th, I shoot 700 right there. So, yeah, it's all good. Got another great week of live bowling. I really was looking forward to bowling this Saturday, but I forgot I got a wedding at 4 o'clock. And they don't start bowling until noon or 11. So there's no way I can make it to the wedding by 4 o'clock. And it's like 2 hours away. So, you say notify? What we notifying? What that mean, Ty? What's notify? Yeah, by the time I get done bowling though, I'll be way too late. Like, I'm probably gonna make the finals. I'm not gonna leave if I made the finals and I told the person I was coming, so I gotta go. And give me a little chance to, you know what I'm saying, put some clothes on and be sharp again. Be like, hey, you know. I don't get a chance to wear them clothes like that too often out here, so I take my chances when I get them. I take my chances when I get them. But oh, here, look, you wanna see what I was throwing? This is an old ball. You can't even find these no more. Matter of fact, I know somebody had a brand new one. I should have bought it, but I mean, I got all the brand new balls too, so I don't need to like rebuy old balls like that, but this is my old faithful right here, Tenacity Grip. It was doing the thing today. We had it, you know, going round robin, hooking them, curving them. So you see it's still doing what it's supposed to do. But, I mean, you know, I could have threw a stronger ball. But I don't be liking to put in all that effort and energy. Think I'm following you. It said type, notify in the chat. I just got sent off. Hey, it's all right. I could look when I get home to see if you're a follower. I can't see. I mean, on Facebook, I don't know how it works. I really just do Facebook for the people who don't really be on YouTube like that. So I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know if I can see like a list of all my people who follow on my Expert Bowler gaming page on Facebook. But I'll look when I go home. But you probably are. I mean, if you're getting the notifications and you seeing it pop up when I go live, like then you should be following me. Because I doubt you would get it if you weren't following. But I'm trying to get my YouTube subscribers up, y'all. We only got like 580 something. And we should be higher than that. Like this stream is the best live bowling stream, period. Nobody got a better stream. If you know somebody got a better stream, tell me who it is. Put it in the chat. I'm gonna go check their stream out. I'm gonna go subscribe to their stream. If they stream better than my stream. Cuz, what's the word, cuz? Judy say me. All right, did you send me a message, Judy? On Facebook? Send me a message on Facebook and then I'll look at it when I go home. I got you. Cuz, you back yet? For your birthday? Y'all was out there partying it up, cuz. I need to be like you when I grow up. On IG, you sure did? Okay, cool, I got you. That's my cousin, y'all. His birthday was a few days ago, last week. That boy was out the country doing his thing. Shout out to Carl. Birthday, Carl and AJ. My birthday, I got a long time before July come back around. I'm a summer baby. You spit hot fire. Hey, one of the top 5 bowlers in the country. Dylan. I spit hot fire. Back up, man, you too close. I said, back up, man, you too close. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know about that. Dylan. Hey, the young folks, I feel sorry for y'all. Cause y'all ain't gonna get none of the good TV we had, man. We had some of the best TV that money could buy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We had some of the best, livest TV money could have, man. You can't get none of the stuff that we watched when we was kids and growing up now. Like the whole world just different somehow. It's different. So it's a shame. But you know what? They might still show some of them shows. You know how they got them little like throwback TV channels and stuff? They might still show some of them. But I wish they would show a few more. Cause like, I'm gonna tell you one of the shows that I liked when I was a shorty, the Three Stooges. I used to love watching the Three Stooges, even though it was more than Three Stooges. But you know what I'm saying? The Three Stooges was like my show. My man Curly, boy, he used to get mad. And he get in there, he get the hey, boy, I used to go crazy. Hey, Mo, Larry, and Curly, boy. They used to be putting their hand out going like this, like boom. Hey, the Three Stooges, boy, the Three Stooges. Matter of fact, I might go home tonight and see if I can find some Three Stooges episodes on somebody, YouTube or Apple TV or somebody got it. I'm finna go watch the episodes of Three Stooges tonight. Three Stooges marathon. They used to have lessons. I swear they used to have lessons. Now, if these shows got lessons, I don't think we should be learning that type of stuff. Cause I don't know what they be doing nowadays. Like for real, like. I mean, we had good shows, Full House, Family Matters, you know. Hey, I know you did. Hey, cuz say he used to mess with Mo. Hey, cuz, I feel you. Hey, man, you talk to Sambo? Hey, I'm gonna call you when I get off the stream. Cause me and AJ was just talking about Sambo the other day, and I said I need to call you, but I know you was out of town, so I need to hit you. See how food been doing. I thought they was gonna come out with this oil machine. I was gonna help them fix the oil machine, but yeah. Hey, man, we had some good shows, man. We had some super good shows. Even like I tell kids now, I be like TV used to go off. And they like, what you mean it used to go off? Like you turn it off. I'm like, no, you can watch TV as long as you want. But at 2 o'clock in the morning, TV went off. It used to be color screen with the doo, like it was either 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Cause at midnight, the Alfred Hitchcock and Tales from the Crypt and all that used to come on for like an hour. Maybe 2 hours, and then it was like infomercial time for about an hour, and then after that TV went off. And you had like 2 or 3 hours when TV was just off. And then the news was like the next thing that came on in the morning, like the 5 o'clock news or whatever it was, would be the next thing that came on. So, yeah, for real. Straight static. You wake up mad, like, man, what's that noise? Hey, them was the good old days, boy, when TV used to go off. Hey, ain't nothing like them days, man. I kind of wish we could go back, for real. Cause I don't even watch TV now. The TV shows be so bad. It is one show I watch though. On Paramount Plus, it's this show called SEAL Team. I like that show. I watch SEAL Team. That's like the only real show I watch. I like the little military shows. I be like when they go out and do their thing. I'm gonna tell you, it was another show. Me and AJ probably sleep. It was another show that me and AJ was just talking about that I had watched. It was similar to SEAL Team, but a black dude was like the head of their little special operations team. And it was on Amazon. It was on Prime, and they had like 8-10 seasons or something. MASH on the real. Yeah, the MASH, boy. Ooh, man, them the good old days. MASH? For real. Yeah, hey. Man, hey, I need to go find me a channel. Golden Girls. I mean, Golden Girls is cool. I wasn't really watching a whole bunch of Golden Girls, but I seen a few episodes of the Golden Girls. Hey, I tell you one thing that, oh my God. Not this guy. What? This guy. Oh my God. The guy just makes new accounts. Just makes new accounts. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Just account after account. Why? Yeah, Pluto TV. Yeah, that's the channel I was trying to think about. They got all the old shows on it. Pluto TV, they definitely do. And they be showing like the old James Bonds from the 70s, the Roger Moore James Bonds and all that. They be showing all that too. I rock with Pluto TV. I do. I rock with the Pluto TV. Matter of fact, I need to see if I got the Pluto TV app on my Apple TV when I go home. Because I got Apple TV. I need to make sure I got that Pluto app on there. That's for sure. Pluto TV definitely be having it. But I'm definitely going home looking up me some Three Stooges. As soon as I walk in the door, the computer already on. I'm finna go put in Three Stooges and see what I find. I got YouTube TV too. I wonder, is there any channels on YouTube TV so I can make the most out of my $65 I pay every month? Because I don't even use it low key. I only bought it so I can watch golf. And then, to be honest, I don't even be watching golf. My bad. I turned the camera off that had the audio on it. I forgot. I forgot. My bad. All right, but I'm back. HBO Max and Netflix. Dang. Yeah, I feel like I was like that camera on for no reason. I might as well turn it off. And I forgot that the sound was plugged into. Usually I plug the sound into my main camera and not my side camera, but I just plugged it in. It don't really matter which one I plug it into. Steven, see this, he doing what the right thing. He got in the lab, but so he started off throwing it with one hand, and I seen him struggling the ball with two hands, and I was like, man, let me see like how you throw it with one hand. And he actually threw it real good with one hand, but he said he was having like some little issues or whatever, and he felt like two-handed was better for his issues. So, but he threw it decent. Like I feel like if he went from two-handed to right-handed, his average would have went up probably 20 pins immediately. Because I mean, so like in the timing, first of all, he don't slide, but in the timing, he got to figure out how to get there in time so he could plant and come through it and stay like posted on his shot. Because when you fall off, it make you throw bad shots. You miss your point of leverage, you're gonna spread all over the lane, your accuracy gonna be bad. So you got to figure out how to get there and step it and stay there. I mean, that's what you gotta do. You gotta figure out how to stay there. What time is it? It's 9:14. I'm gonna pack up this stuff, y'all, and get out of here. I'm gonna take some time this week. I'm gonna chop up the video from last week and post, so I can post a 300, 800 video, whatever. And then I have another video that I'm gonna shoot in relation to that I came up with the other day, popped in my mind. So I'm gonna try to do that. So this week should be better. Last week I had that allergic reaction, wiped me out. After I bowled on Monday, I was so sick all week. So they had this crab fest here, and I'm allergic to shellfish, and I didn't know, and they was making crab cakes. So yeah, I had seafood allergic reaction, and I was out for the count all week last week until like Friday. But I appreciate everybody, man, coming to the stream. Y'all keep an eye out this week. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it on Facebook too. Then I got new videos, the new hotness, got that hot fire. I'm gonna post it on Facebook. So y'all know what it is, man. It's the expert bowler gaming, man. We out.